What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the dark Slate Yeezy 450s. Before I go over the review and dive into the kicks and all that stuff, if you're new to my channel and if this is your first time just coming across a video of mine, I just want to welcome you to the channel, tell you thanks mainly, thanks for taking out some time to drop by and check out one of my videos. While I have you here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, whenever I upload new material, post new content, or anything like that, you get notified, you can head to the channel, and you can check out my latest video. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram. My username is @IamTMCII. So if you're on social media, go ahead and give me a follow there. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. That's huge, that's major to me. It's an indicator. Let me know that you guys enjoy the content. And it just kind of pushed me to keep wanting to record these videos whenever I upload something. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up, man. That goes a really long way. All right, so now that all that's out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the review. So like I mentioned, this is the Yeezy 450. This is your dark slate colorway. We had that first initial cloud white colorway that came out. And this is a silhouette that's either hit or miss, hate or love. I don't think there's anywhere you could be in between on this one, like on the fence. I think for this particular silhouette, it's really out there. It's really weird and wild. I think you either love it all the way or you like completely hate it. It's not for you at all. I have the first colorway, and I said, if they drop like an all black colorway, something a little bit more darker, I would want to try those. And then these ended up releasing, so I'm glad I got these in the collection. And this may be my last pair. I think I'm gonna just be okay with just that first colorway and then the black colorway, depending on what they end up doing. But this is definitely not for everyone. It's really out there. A lot of pictures and comments I get, people say it look like the dumplings. I get that emoji a lot whenever I post pictures of them or talk about them, or whenever I read comments. And it kind of does have like that little dumpling look with it, with these little claws down here. But believe it or not, it's a comfortable shoe, and I'm gonna toss these on feet also towards the end of the video. I'm gonna go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. But I want to give you guys a good look at the materials and everything that they used on the shoe first before I toss them on feet. So here you go, man. It's really, really weird. It's a weird shoe, and like I said, I think you have to be one who's willing to try new things, and not afraid to step out the box and try something that looks a little bit odd, to appreciate these. They're definitely not for everyone. This little sock area right here where you put your foot in, if you have like really, really wide legs and fat feet and all that, it's gonna be a challenge trying to get this on. It stretches, yes, but initially it's gonna be a challenge to get it on. And I have a medium to narrow width foot, and I still have a little problem getting them on. I'm trying to get the label down there in there for you guys, so you guys just can see the production information and the label on here. But it's let me see if I could zoom in on that for you guys, if you could get it. All right, I'll try and get it later. Here's the insole. Have that Yeezy insole, some Yeezy branding. Look like it's an ultralight insole, like they've been using on a lot of the Yeezys that we have. Here's like an overhead, high up look at them, and it's not really a black colorway. I guess it's dark slate. I thought it was more black, but it's like a faded ashy black colorway. And then they lightened up the color towards the back, just like they did on the first colorway. I'm not sure what's the intentions behind that, like why they have a lighter color or a different colorway just towards the back of the shoe. Not really sure why Kanye and Adidas did that. So you have some Adidas branding right here also. Material wise, so this is like a foam, a hard foam. It's not squishy, and it's not like rock hard. It has like you could push it a little bit, but it's definitely firm, and I guess that's to kind of support your foot, while it's inside this sock type upper, or this prime knit upper. You only get one set of laces, and these are them, and you don't really need them because you can't really tighten up the shoe or not. It's just like a really, really tight sock on your foot whenever you put these on. No extra laces, and they don't have the like the infinity laces, and I'm glad they didn't, because I'm not a huge fan of that infinity lace. So here you go, man. Overall, I think these are I like odd shoes and anything that's going to draw attention to your feet whenever you wear it. So these are definitely, you know, something that I would buy and I would rock. So when I saw them, I was like, all right, this is definitely up my alley. Let me go ahead and scoop them, add them to the collection. Plus, I'm a Kanye fan also too. So, all right, here's the shoes. I'll show you guys one last look. No real quality control issues. I don't really have issues when it comes to quality control in Adidas. Not as much as I do when it like Nike and Jordan brand. So it did an okay job for its quality. You know, nothing to really complain about when it comes to these. I'll show you guys the box really quick for a second before I toss them on feet. So you have a tiny style box, and that's just because you know they're smaller than the actual slide box. The Yeezy slides box is larger than this, but you know it's like a pair of water shoes. So they came, you know, kind of squished in the box like this. So you don't really need a large size box to package these. So they were kind of just stuffed in this box. Regular draw style box, no boost technology, because normally you would have boost written on the side. Here's your product code. Your color breakdown, you have that dark slate, Yeezy 450 on here. And that's pretty much it for the box. Show you guys the kicks one more time before I toss them on feet. You guys go ahead and do me a favor. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these. Let me know if you're a fan of them, if you like them, you hate them. Would you rock them? I usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments down at the bottom. If I don't reply like to directly what you said, I would hit the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment just to interact with you guys in the comment section. So let's talk in the comment section. Curious to see what you think about these. And I'm gonna take them off here. I'm gonna toss them on feet. Let's see what they look like. All right, guys. So here's an on feet look at your dark slate Yeezy 450s. Just want to give you guys a quick look and show you what they look like on feet. So the first things first, and usually my most asked question is sizing. How do these fit? How do they run? I have a medium to narrow width foot, and I went true to size in them. And the shoe fits really snug and exact, like a really tight sock. If you don't like a tight, snug, exact fit, I would recommend going up a half size. But if you want that fit like I like, I think you'll be okay. And then with the upper being made out of like a knit material, I think the more you wear them, they'll eventually start to kind of break and give and start to feel a little bit better. So I think, you know, it's all on preference and how you like the fit of your shoes. If you have wide feet, these are definitely going to be a challenge for you because the shoe is really, really snug all along here. Because like I said, it's a knit and it's a tight sock fit. And you can feel this squeezing, and you can kind of feel these little claws a little bit on here. So if you have wide feet, go up a half size. I wouldn't even recommend going true to size if you have wide feet, just because I think they might be too tight for you on the sides. If you want more of a room in them and you have wide feet, you might even want to consider going up a whole size. That might be okay for you if you go up a whole size. It's just real difficult, I think, for wide feet. These might be a little bit uncomfortable for you if you have wide feet. Comfort wise, it's a really, really light shoe. Even though there's no boost in here, it's squishy. It's you know, it's not as squishy and soft as boost, but it's still a comfortable shoe. And I think the more I wear these, they're eventually gonna break in, and they're gonna start to feel better. They're still comfortable, you know, it's not a horrible feel at all. But I dig them, you know, like I mentioned earlier, it's not for everybody, but this is, you know, something that I wanted to try out. And, you know, I'm not sure when I'm gonna rock them with, because I've seen people rock them with wide leg pants, slim pants, joggers, all kind of different things, shorts. I'm not sure how I want to rock these when I do, so I'm still figuring that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell if you are new. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, man. I have more things en route, more videos to make, more sneakers on the way. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.